If this message has reached you, understand this clearly: it is not random, nor is it an accident of timing or technology. It arrives because something within you quietly asked for reassurance, and the universe has chosen this moment to respond. In the place where doubt began to grow, where you wondered whether to keep believing, there is a truth you are meant to receive, before hesitation hardens into giving up. You may have stayed silent. You may have told yourself the chapter was closed and tried to move forward as though the story had ended. Yet beneath that effort, a question has lingered, refusing to release its hold on you. That unresolved feeling, the uncertainty about where this connection is headed, cannot be answered by logic alone. Its answer belongs to a larger design, and that clarity is reaching you now, whether you were ready for it or not. Release the idea that you are exaggerating your emotions. What you feel is not imagined, nor is it one-sided. This love did not arise from thought or fantasy, it was born at a deeper level. It is not a fleeting desire but a meaningful bond formed between souls. Such connections are not easily dismissed, nor do they exist without purpose. The essential message you must hold on to is this: do not give up. You are closer to a turning point than you think. Forces beyond your awareness are moving on your behalf, aligning circumstances in ways you cannot yet see. That quiet sense that something is shifting is not false, it is intuitive recognition. The fact that this story continues to live inside you, that their name repeatedly surfaces in your mind, is not an obsession or weakness. It is an indication. Genuine soul connections do not fade through time, silence, or physical distance. They persist because they are anchored in something greater than circumstance. Stop interpreting distance as failure. Physical separation does not mean energetic separation. On a deeper level, the bond between you remains active, alive, and continuous. The emptiness you feel mirrors an absence felt on the other side as well. What you experience is not isolation, it is resonance. Absence itself serves a function within destiny. This person carries you within them, even if fear or confusion causes them to hide it. The universe recognizes truths that people struggle to admit. What entered your life with such meaning was never meant to be discarded casually. This love was not impulsive, it emerged from a higher source. Soon, you will begin to notice clear confirmation that this connection is still active. But first, you must understand what is unfolding beyond the visible. The continuation of this story does not depend on external effort, it depends on inner certainty. Trust is the foundation. Remain grounded, not in anxious anticipation, but in calm confidence. What is truly meant for you does not disappear. What destiny binds cannot be undone. Listen to your intuition, it carries the truth you need right now. There is someone who cares for you more deeply than they reveal, someone who thinks of you more often than you imagine. This realization is only the beginning. If you are open to receiving it, allow it to settle within you. You are being guided toward understanding, away from doubt. Despite silence or distance, you are not alone. The intensity you feel is not deception, it is evidence. If your paths crossed and this conviction took root in your heart, it is because the purpose behind it exceeds rational explanation. You may feel as though you are giving more than you receive or holding on to something that appears to be slipping away. That perception is incomplete. You are not abandoned, you are being led. The universe does not plant a love of this magnitude without intention or direction. When your heart consistently returns to the same place, it is not because your mind is misleading you, but because a soul-level bond exists. Silence and distance cannot erase it. The reason this story remains alive within you is simple: it is alive in truth. What belongs to you energetically cannot vanish. What destiny unites cannot be dissolved by pauses or misunderstanding. The resistance you feel toward forgetting is not weakness, it is confirmation. There is a profound difference between what you observe externally and what is occurring beneath the surface. You may see distance or emotional withdrawal, but the universe cautions you not to confuse appearances with reality. Within this person exist feelings they cannot fully express, feelings connected directly to you. A love of this depth does not always reveal itself logically. Sometimes it retreats, hides, or protects itself out of fear. This person notices your absence more than you know. Memories surface unexpectedly. Certain things remain untouched because releasing them feels impossible. They experience moments of unexplained emptiness. They pause during ordinary days, thinking of you without warning. Even when they attempt to move on, something pulls them back inward. To understand how this connection remains active, look at how it manifests. One of the clearest signs is emotional resonance, what feels like shared emotion across distance. Their withdrawal is not a lack of love but an inability to manage the strength of what they feel. Some individuals love so deeply that fear causes them to retreat temporarily. While you may perceive stagnation, the emotional movement within them is intense and ongoing, hidden, but powerful. This inner activity reaches you energetically. Sudden sadness, unexplained heaviness, or emotional shifts may not originate from your own experiences but from theirs. Their longing echoes within you. You may also experience vivid memories appearing without cause, physical sensations of warmth or emptiness, or repeated exposure to music tied to them. These are not coincidences. They are forms of energetic communication. Thoughts, emotions, and recognition travel without words. Your intuition has strengthened because clarity is replacing illusion. This bond persists because it was never accidental. It exists due to what can be described as a soul agreement, an understanding formed beyond this lifetime. Such connections endure until their purpose is fulfilled. Attempts to forget fail because what is destined resists erasure. Human ties may break, but soul-bound connections remain intact until growth is complete. The silence you experience is not abandonment, it is transformation. The universe is guiding the other person through fear, healing old wounds, and confronting vulnerability. Their withdrawal is a response to emotional overload, not indifference. They are torn between ego and soul, between self-protection and truth. Silence is where this conflict unfolds. At the same time, you are being shaped as well, learning steadiness, self-trust, and emotional independence. Destiny is balancing both of you. Reunion is part of the design, but its timing depends on alignment. Fear delays, certainty accelerates. Trust becomes magnetic. Let go without surrendering love. Stop chasing energetically, through thoughts, expectations, or fixation. Bring your focus back to yourself. When you become whole within, attraction occurs naturally. This separation was necessary. It allowed growth, maturity, and transformation. It protected the bond from collapsing under unresolved patterns. The universe separated you not to punish but to prepare. What returns will not be fragile or uncertain, it will be conscious and complete. Now the signs will become clearer, stronger intuitive communication, recurring synchronicities, emotional clarity, and the collapse of fear on the other side. When the pain of separation outweighs the fear of closeness, silence ends. And when they return, it will be with certainty, not confusion. The pause will have fulfilled its purpose. The reunion is inevitable, because it no longer depends on effort, but on completion.